As your time in high school comes to a close, it's time for you to start making serious decisions about your life and the direction you are headed in. Throughout your schooling career, you have been told of the paths that lie ahead waiting for you. That template has been laid out and is waiting for you to put your name on it and begin your journey to success. Success means something different to all of us. For some, that means making a lot of money. Others, it may be finding a career that you actually love. And for some, it may be living a more carefree lifestyle. Whatever your definition of success is, it is important to prepare yourself in the best way possible. If you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. Once school ends, we are all forced to choose a path that we believe is going to get us our desired result. Choosing a path can be intimidating as well as overwhelming if you have not put in the proper preparation to ensure your own success. Don't get too overwhelmed thinking about the different opportunities that await you. Instead, let's break them down to their smallest element so that when you leave school, you will absolutely know that you will be able to ensure your own success. When you leave these doors, typically you will have 3 paths that stand before you. The first path that most students look into is continuing your education by attending a 2 or 4-year university or college in pursuit of an associate's or bachelor's degree of some kind. This could also mean attending a VOTEC or a special trade school. The second path that students typically take is going straight into the workforce. You can take your newly acquired high school diploma that you earned and go straight into the job market, submit your resume, and compete for employment opportunities. The third path that students typically choose is the military. When I am referring to joining the military, I am talking about going into an active component. For example, the active duty Army, Navy, Air Force, or Marine Corps. When you join an active duty component of the military, the job you choose will be all that you do, all day, every day, for the next 4 years of your life, leaving your personal goals for after your active duty contract ends. For me, coming out of high school, I knew that I wanted to attend college, make some money at a job, and I also wanted the chance to serve my community, state, and country. I wanted to find my own way and create more opportunities for myself. I sat down and did my own research. I found out that the Oklahoma Army National Guard provided the most benefits of any military service for those interested in attending college. The fact that the National Guard helped me more than any other service with money for college made my decision to join extremely easy. My name is Sergeant First Class Tommy Nugent, and I would like to have a moment of your time to share my thoughts about the Army National Guard with you. The Army National Guard is a part-time military service branch. Our members serve 1 week in a month and 2 weeks in the summer. This amounts to a total time of typically 36 days a year. This allows our service members the freedom to further their education in a college or VOTEC environment, have a job, or start a career, all while still getting to serve in their communities and give back to their state and country. It starts when a new soldier enlists and begins to prepare for training. Army National Guard soldiers are able to take advantage of the Recruit Sustainment Program. This program allows new members the chance to serve 1 weekend a month before they ever attend basic training. During this weekend, they are shown all the ins and outs of what basic training is going to be like. They will have the chance to interact with drill sergeants, training officers, as well as other newly enlisted soldiers to learn all the do's and don'ts of basic training. This gives our soldiers a real advantage when they show up at their basic training site. Basic training is currently 10 weeks long and can be at one of 4 different locations located in the United States. Army National Guard soldiers go to the same basic training installations as active duty Army soldiers. Once basic training has been completed, all soldiers will then go into Advanced Individual Training, or AIT for short. This is where you learn the job you have chosen. The Army National Guard currently has over 80 different jobs or positions. The job training lasts anywhere from 4 weeks all the way up to 52 weeks, but usually ends up somewhere in between. The school length depends on the skill that you select to learn. As soon as this training is complete, Army National Guard soldiers are not sent all over the place to different active duty bases and training locations. Instead, our soldiers come back to the state of Oklahoma and begin to further themselves on the path to becoming successful in their own different ways. Many of you will choose to further your education in an attempt to obtain the dream career or job that you have always wanted. The Guard is here for you and wants to help you make that dream become a reality. All Oklahoma Army National Guard members are eligible for the state tuition waiver. This waiver covers 100% of your tuition to any in-state public college or university, or even VOTEC. This is the scholarship that you have been waiting for. This is a way to get you into the school that you previously couldn't afford and make all of your dreams a reality without having to go into debt. All while only having to work 36 days a year for us. If you have chosen to further your education, it does not stop with just the tuition waiver. Our soldiers are also paid a monthly income while they are in school. This is known as the GI Bill. Our soldiers can make anywhere from $600 to $1,600 a month while attending school. The goal is for you to be able to focus on your studies and advance yourself as a citizen of the state of Oklahoma. Some of you may not be interested in schooling and may be looking for a little bit more adventure in life. The Army National Guard is here to help. Since we only serve 1 weekend a month, our members have the flexibility to do many different things. Some people choose to volunteer for deployments to various countries such as Egypt, Kuwait, or Iraq. Some like to travel overseas to train with soldiers from different nations. This sort of training can occur in places like Germany, Ukraine, or Azerbaijan. Others may want the chance at attending as many military schools as they can. Some of these include Airborne, Air Assault, Ranger, and Pathfinder School, just to name a few. The possibilities are limitless and plentiful. Give yourself a chance to experience the different adventures the Guard can send you on. The mission of the Oklahoma Army National Guard is very unique compared to other branches of service. The Army National Guard is the only branch of service that has a dual mission. We are prepared and ready to fight the battles of our country in foreign lands if we are needed and called upon. However, our primary and most critical role is the one we play in Oklahoma. We are members and residents of the communities in which we serve. We take great pride in our state and strive to make it better every day. The primary role of the National Guard is to help in domestic emergencies, counter-drug operations, and reconstruction missions. Some examples of this include tornadoes, floods, ice storms, wildfires, or even hurricanes. In the event of one of these disasters, Army National Guard members may be called upon to go into the affected communities and help wherever they are needed. Being in the Army National Guard has allowed me opportunities that I never would have had. It also allowed me the opportunity to do things many people will never have the chance to do. Of all of my unique experiences that stand out to me, the most fulfilling was the first time I got to put on the uniform. Still, to this day, many years after I first joined, the pride and honor that comes over me when I put it on is unexplainable. Kids stop to salute or even hug me. Veterans of all branches of the military stop and talk to me out of nowhere. And citizens of the greatest nation on earth shake my hand and say thank you. When I joined, it was for my own selfish reasons. Now I stay in because of the camaraderie and family that I have gained with my brothers and sisters in arms. I stay in because I see the joy that it brings to my fellow Oklahomans. I stay in for the peace of mind that it brings to my family and friends, knowing that I am there to help protect our community, state, and country. The Army National Guard may not have been the route you were thinking in the beginning, but that does not mean you should not learn all of the facts. As you have listened and learned some of the details about the Guard, you have begun to hear all the positives that it can provide to you. Do yourself a favor and sit down with me and learn about all of the opportunities in the National Guard. Then you can make the best educated decision for yourself. My job as a recruiter is not just to enlist young men and women into the Army National Guard. My job is to provide young men and women with 3 things. The first of those 3 is purpose. My job is to help you on your current path towards uncovering your purpose and personal definition of success, even if that means you are not going to join the National Guard. The second thing I provide is motivation. I do my best to inspire you to make a decision and go after it with 100% of your abilities. The third and most important thing I do is provide direction. If you have uncertainties and are unsure of your path, I will help guide you along the way. If you already know your path, I will help you enhance your journey towards your own definition of success. Give yourself the best possible chance to achieve your goals. We are not given a do-over in life, and we need to make the most of the opportunities that we have in front of us. The doors of life are currently in front of you. Don't make an uneducated decision that you may regret later. Allow me a few minutes of your time, and let's ensure that you are on a path towards success.